Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. Yep, that's copper. I finally found a little tiny bit of copper. It's not much. It's flipping cold out here too. I was just running around. I've probably ran by here before. Didn't notice that. The base is right over there. I'm over here in this area between the old base and the new base. Been doing some prospecting around here. I got up to almost 5% copper. I think it was off over that way towards the woods. It still said very poor, but the percent was like almost 5%, 4.78, something like that. So I was just I was going to go back over there and run around a little bit, and I was running right by here, and bam, there we are. There's likely a copper deposit right below here. You think? So let's go grab those. You can see I've just about worn my prospecting pick down to a nub. Let's see what we got here. We got some rock right below here, apparently. This pickaxe is getting a little worn, but I did bring my other one with me. It's early morning. It's just 6:40 in the morning, so it's a little less than bright out. Nope. Necessarily want to mine straight down because there's always a possibility you could fall in a cave, but let's go for it. Ta-da! Oh, and it's rich. Look at that. Wow, finally found some copper. Amazing. I have been looking for quite some time. And it was right here the whole time. I probably ran by it 3 or 4 times on my way between bases and just never noticed that little spot. I was playing a hunting game one time, streaming back in my Twitch days. And I ran like 10 feet from a moose. I was looking for a moose that I had shot. Chat was going nuts. I didn't see it. It was hilarious. So I've ran by stuff before that was right in front of my face. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We are going to need a way out of here, though. Might just use my ladders that I've got. That'll work. Let's put this stuff up there. And yeah, let's get to mining. We've got enough daylight now. We're in good shape. So this being rich, I think, do we get like 30 out of that? No, just 25 units. All right. But hey, that's copper. Nothing to sneeze at. We might get enough out of here to make a bronze anvil, which would be huge. I don't know if I need a bronze hammer as well to work the iron. I need to look into that. I have to look that up in the handbook. I know we would need an anvil, a bronze anvil to work the iron. I did find all kinds of iron. I've got lots of iron just waiting to be something done with. So if I can get enough copper here to make a bronze anvil, we might be on our way to the Iron Age. Possibly. I don't know for sure. I guess to work it, I suppose charcoal would work. Because it worked in the bloomery anyway. I don't know. All to be discovered. But for now, let's get this copper out of here. So I would need, of course, 900 units. Well, not 900. Almost 900. And then a little bit of zinc and bismuth, I think. Was the bismuth bronze recipe. So I don't think this would have been the copper that the pick was picking up because it got richer like further south from here. Not sure that would have been it. All right, so this was the straight down. Yeah, I think that's done. Let's go ahead and mark that. I think we're good. Let's make sure we got the whole vein here. So by default, the prospecting pick only has the one mode. So I don't have the search radius. You can turn that on and then you could like just mine and it'll tell you how far away the stuff is. But we're pretty much playing default Homo sapiens. One thing I noticed on the like game load screen, it tells you what settings are different if you like hover over your save. I thought that was a nice little touch. So the only change from Homo sapiens is the respawn block radius. Instead of 5,000, it's 100. Then of course I manually set my spawn point. Okay, I think that's it. We ended up with 31, so that's... Oh, math. Math is hard. Yeah, that's going to be quite a few. So it'd be 800 if it was one more, so 775, something like that. Decent. And then we got those two there, and I've got a little bit back at the base. So that might be just enough to get an anvil made. I'm just a little bit curious. Just make sure we got all this stuff. Drop in there. There you go. I hate to leave a rich chunk behind. Think we got it all. It's looking like it. All right, cool. Well, let's get on out of here. Ladders are fairly cheap to make, so I think I'll just make a ladder. I believe I can jump up and grab that. No, we're gonna have to put a block down. Whoop! Uh-oh. Could be a little back away from the ladder. Nope, come on. You can do this. Can I jump straight? Oh, there we go. Can I not jump straight up onto the ladder? There we go. Well, that was profitable. Some loose flint there. Does move back up. So yeah, I wasn't even planning to mine there, but I mean, that works. We got some daylight left, though, so I was going to head back over, see if I could find this spot. I had it marked with some dirt blocks, back to dirt blocks. See if I could find it again. And that's where the reading was really rich, so I kind of wanted to look around there. Well, it wasn't really rich. The percentage was high, I should say. I think it was back up in these hills here somewhere. So you can see that mountain over there. That's my initial marker. The old base is on the other side of that mountain. Home base is back over that way. Oh, we got another resin tree over here that I hadn't noticed. Let's go get that. Here we go. Should make some kind of marker over here to designate that that's where the tree is hiding. It's just going to avalanche everything. Oops. There we go. Alright, we'll make a marker here. A little cross on there to designate that it's got something going on. I'm gonna make that just a little taller. And we'll point back towards home base. I know I got a shovel, but we'll save a little wear and tear on the shovel. Okay, we're pretty much full up. I wanted to go back over and see. Where was that marker? I did like 6 or 8 different prospecting holes, so I forget exactly where that might have been, but it seems like it was up on one of these one of these basalt plateaus, perhaps. Yeah, there's a marker over there. Oh, I think it was back behind there. Remember that marker. There's a cave over here. I went down in the cave. I've been making some notes. I started just a text file in Notepad++. Making some notes. And I forget what I found now. I'd have to go back and look. I made note of something. It wasn't something I could use right away. It was something we're going to need later, and I don't recall off the top of my head what it was. I do believe. No, we are actually all full up. Let's get rid of the sand. I don't care about that. Get rid of the gravel. I don't care about that. Yeah, there's a cave right down there, and it had something way down in there. I cannot for the life of me remember what it is. Let me, do I have my notepad up? Here, let's just switch to my desktop real quick. Yank you right out of Vintage Story. In school, oh, they had the, there's a cave that has brown coal, olivine, and traces of titanium. Larger bottom needs explored, so that was my note. And I believe it's that cave down there is what I was talking about. And then over here, I prospected. I think it might be right down there. Let's go look. I've been finding all kinds of vegetables and stuff. They really stand out in the snow. I'm finding all kind of grain and veggies on my little journeys. Which is good, because we are getting a little low on food. We still got a lot of grain. So I've been, been supplementing that. Anything else I can get rid of here? We got tons of stone. My shovel's just about done for. I just picked that right back up, didn't I? Oh, I saw that brown spot. Thought that might be where I was digging. Seems like I came past this pond. I remember exploring around that lake at some point. That was many, many hours ago. So I didn't come that far. I want the grain. I want the stone. Can always get more stone. Here we go. That grain. But now I don't recall where that prospecting place was. But anywho, over this direction, it got really rich compared to where it was before. It's like 4.78%, something like that. Huh. This is yet another unexplored cave. Little random rusty gear. I don't know that I can do anything with those. I've got like 8 or 10 of them. I even have a temporal gear. Ooh, hello. Oh boy, that's an unexplored cave. Let's put a little wall up around that, so maybe we won't fall in. I was going after these turnips over here. So yeah, I apparently walked right by this cave, didn't see it. It is deep. I have a feeling if I jump down there, that's gonna trigger something. That goes way down there. I'm so full up. Do I even want to go down there? I think I'll save that for another day. Let me just make a marker down here so I know there's something to come see. So I might just have to head back to base and get that copper worked up. I know somewhere over here, I was just over here and I explored that cave. Somewhere I did some prospecting. And it was like the highest it had been. I don't remember for sure exactly where it was. There's a bunch of titanium somewhere down in that cave close by. Got really strong readings. Lots of basalt. So, yeah, I don't remember exactly where that was, but it's a downside of playing with no map. I know I did a prospect around the bottom of that thing. It tapered off. Somewhere over in this area, it got up to 4.78%. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just way higher than anything else I had seen. But then I did some other samples around it, and it went down. So it seems like around 4.5–5% was as strong as it was going to get. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what that means exactly. Because like I said, it did still say poor, I think. It's just flint. Wonder how many other copper nodes I've walked right past. I just ran by that one. Like, hey, maybe when the snow melts, we start looking around in all that basalt and all that basalt and all that basalt. Maybe we'll find some more copper just laying there. I always use obsidian for tools, so we'll pick that up. We got some onions. Do I have onions? I don't. Might get rid of some stuff. I don't know that we necessarily need any. Spelt? I haven't been concentrating on growing that. Kind of hate to throw away a whole stack of that. Kind of like the rye. I'd rather have the onion seeds than the rye, though. 5 onion seeds. We're gonna need lots of veggies. Now I'm paranoid that every one of these is a native copper nugget that I missed. Ooh, obsidian. There we go. You can see, though, the snow is starting to melt. It's been some warmer days above freezing. I don't know for sure. Tomorrow is going to be the 1st of March. I don't know if that's like the official spring. I don't know exactly when it starts. I'm sure it probably varies by biome as well. The winter is waning, I believe. So that is good. We'll get this put away and we'll see how much copper we have. I guess flint is super useful if you're not surrounded by obsidian. I'm kind of partial to the obsidian, though. I'm going to miss this frozen lake. You can just run across it. Getting spoiled. I had a comment about, and warning me about springtime. You know, the bears come out and they're hungry. Which is a good, you know, a good thought. So I do look like every time I come over here. I've never seen another bear there since the one I killed last year, but it wouldn't surprise me come spring we start having bears over there. So I'll have to be on our toes. Whee! You can run so fast on this stone path. It says stone path under here, by the way. Gives you a little boost to walk speed. I had to move the armor because I couldn't hardly get to my firewood, so that's why the armor is moved. Let's get that put away, and anything else goes in there? I think everything else gets put somewhere else. Let's just go get this put away. We got lots and lots of seeds. Throw those all in there. As soon as that lake gets to thawing, I want to get the farm expanded. What else we got in here? I need to eat. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we'll throw that bowl back up there. Yeah. Put all these veggies and stuff in here for now. Let's go work up these rich chunks. Got a little bit of stone. Stone goes over here. Got lots of building materials. I kind of want to get a bigger house going. We're really crowded in here. But that may be a spring or summer construction project. Just noticed I had that in my hands. That must be full. We'll put the overflow in here. That's my overflow baskets. I need to get some extra copper to make some more trunks. Alright, we need a hammer. They're going to destroy that hammer? Not quite. We got a stack and third or so. And I had 43 here, so that's a decent amount. And then we needed some zinc. And some bismuth, bismuthinite. There we go. Let's see, I didn't add the alloy calculator. I saw there was a mod that lets you just calculate the alloy. That was pretty cool. So, how much of this are we going to need? Bismuth ingot. We need, oh, we can do 50. We can do as low as 50% copper. And then we can make it a lot of zinc. Okay, let's do that. Save our copper. Got lots of this zinc stuff. She could remove like a little bit. Don't know how that works. So let's get 100 of those. Oh, each one of those is 5 units. All right, so I need to wait. I need more of that. There we go. Okay, so we're a little over. So I need to bring that down a bit. So close. All right, so that's 850. No, that doesn't work. I wonder if I could click something and it would put down like 5 at a time. I forgot where I was at. Wait, did I drop something somewhere? There we go. I don't know if that's ideal, but that's using, you know, a lot less copper than initially. And I have quite a bit of the zinc, so I think that will work. 1084, 419, so we just have to fire it the normal way. No problem. Get back up there for now. Let's grab a couple of those. Is fired up. And where is my anvil mold? There it is. It's over here. And let's see, I'm going to eventually need my tongs. And we're going to need some coal, which I have moved to here. Actually have a lot of brown coal and easy access to brown coal. Just 2 of those I needed? I kind of forget now. We'll throw 4 in there just in case. Been a while since I had to fire anything. Maybe it was 6 peat. I forget how I got that started, but anyway, this should be enough in theory. That in our offhand. And then if I make a chisel, I haven't made a chisel yet. If I make a chisel, I can break this down and get most of the copper back out of that. Which is cool. All right, that's getting almost up to smelting temperature. Let's take a quick look. Actually, unpause that. Oops. Search. Smithing. Ingots. I want a... I want to... Yeah, here it tells you. It breaks down. Iron ingot. There we go. To tell me what I need to work that with? No? What if I look up hammer, copper hammer? So is it just a durability thing maybe? We can maybe use it with iron. It's just a durability thing? That could be. Yeah, we are smelting some bismuth bronze. Just gotta wait for that to go through. So at all the panning I did to get copper, I wound up with a bunch of clear quartz and quartz chunks, so we can make plenty of glass. I might do a greenhouse at some point. I've also been getting some gold and silver along with that. And here is all this tons and tons of iron. So I guess could break these open while we wait. That gets me an iron bloom, which will then need to heat in the forge and pound into iron ingots, from what I understand. Bloop. There we go. So I can just build these. Build those back. And let's see, like that. There we go. I'd have to build 2 back. Bad. And then probably enough for another. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Two of those ready to go again. How are we looking over here? Getting close. Getting there. And I have enough to make another chimney, and then I've got 2 left over. So I can't put that on top, huh? Okay. Oh, I have one here ready to go. From the other leftovers. Oh, shoot. I thought I could pick that up. Oh, it gets... Okay, if you break it when it's not fired, it gives you everything back. Got it. There we go. Got some bloomeries ready to go again. How are we looking here? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're going to need 1 more piece of brown coal. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just leave that over there. That's fine. I do have these ingots. Before I knew what I was doing, I cast up these. I didn't really need to do that. The lead is fine. I think we can make stuff out of that. These, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I got a little overzealous when I first could cast stuff. Like, let's go do this. Didn't really need to do that. It's more valuable to mix in. So this temperature is going to start falling. I think this, yeah, this is going to stay hot enough that it's going to finish up. And I got my tongs in my offhand, so we're good to go. We're just going to pick this up, and we're going to make a bronze mold of an anvil. And then I think we can work iron. We'll find out in the next episode. Some of you already know because you're experts at this game. Come on. So close. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go make our bronze anvil. Pour it all in there. There we go. That is awesome. I'm digging it. Very, very cool. That screenshot worthy? I think it probably is. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully we'll make some iron tools. We'll see how it goes. Take care.